Closure isn't something she gives you, my friend. It is something you enforce. You don't need her confession to feel right, to get better. You need conduct that matches your standards, my friend. I want you to say this with me. My conduct is my closure, not words out of her mouth. But your conduct, my friend, that's your closure. And if you're ready for this real hard truth, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, Man Unbreakable. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I want you a part of this journey. If we are being honest, you want every detail. You want to know why, when, with who, how many times, where. You're doing timeline math at 2 a.m. You're on her socials. You sending long paragraph texts, and then you regret for even sending them. You ping pong between rage and bargaining. You drive by places. You even imagine scenes inside your head that you never saw. Some nights, my friend, you try to fix it with sex or numb it with a bottle. Porn, games, drugs, whatever that vice may be. It even may be another woman. Anything to quiet the noise, my friend. You may even pray to God. God, I need closure. But what you really need, my friend, is control. You need conduct. Here's the real pain. It's not only what she did that hurt you. It's that your lack of self-trust. That self-trust, it cracked, and your story feels open with no author, my friend. I want you to say this with me. I'm chasing answers because I don't trust my actions. That's exactly what it is, my friend. But that is tonight, right now, in this very video. Here is the truth that's going to set you free. Closure is not information. You see, most men want a documentary. That's what they want. But what you need, my friend, is a decision. You see, details feed obsession. Decisions rebuild your dignity, my friend. Closure is alignment. Your standards plus your actions plus your future pointed the same way, my friend. No more mixed signals. No more soft doors. Closure is a door, not a dialogue, my friend. You can't negotiate peace with a wound you keep open. Key word that you keep open. Evidence over answers. Answers, it pique curiosity. Evidence restores self-respect. Forgiveness does not mean access. Forgiveness clears your chest. Yes, forgiveness is free. However, access is earned with truth, transparency, boundaries, and time. Most men are getting bombarded in their head with these myths. I'm going to kill these myths for you. If I know every detail, I'll finally heal. No, my friend. Details feed the loop. Dignity ends it, my friend. If I forgive, we are back together. No, forgiveness is grace. Access is earned. Closure needs her remorse. Remorse, it may help, my friend. It may resolve is yours. Time heals everything. No, my friend. Time without track record is just waiting, my friend. Anger, it keeps me strong. However, my friend, unaimed anger is a leak. Strength is standards under pressure, my friend. That is strength. Those are the myth busters that you have to kill. That type of mindset, my friend. You have to kill these myths in order for you to begin building the best version of yourself. I am going to give you a quick story, my story, so you know I'm not a random person, but I have been where you are right now. When I found out about my wife's affair, rage immediately hit me. I wanted closure. I wanted answers. I wanted to know every detail. Why, when, where, how long. I wanted to know it all. And as you can hear, I keep saying I was looking to her to help me become a better version of myself, to help me closure. I was looking to her and understand there was no closure in that. All it was a leak. Each and every time I lost my friend. I lost my dignity. I lost my self-respect, my self-trust, because I was looking for someone else to heal me, looking to someone else to help me feel better, looking for someone else to help the freaking pain, my friend. As I said before, I did those things. I put trackers on my wife's car to see where she was at. I even caught her and him in the mall together. When I went up there to confront them, my wife got in a car with him and told me to leave her alone and just drove off, my friend. You talking about somebody that was so upset. I thought my life surrounded her. It needed her to move forward. That is what I thought. And then I remember one day crying out to God. And I could hear God loud as ever. And he said, how long are you going to sit there waiting for someone to pick you up, waiting for someone to help you? You need you. Your children need you. And at that very moment, I dropped down to the floor and started doing push-ups. And I said, mercy in my heart. And I chose to become the best version of myself. I will not allow this betrayal, this affair, break me no more. I have wasted so much time, and I started doing things to become a better version of myself. I started building great habits, number one. Started waking up early, started working out, started eating more clean, started spending more time with myself, that alone time. I didn't run to vices. Most men, when they get slapped with that betrayal, they run to the vices. They run to either drugs, alcohol, porn, another woman. No, my friend, that is not the answer. Me, my vice was gaming. I spent a lot of time on the video games, but that was my way, I thought, to escape. I'm not going to go far and say that I got more videos on covering how I got over gaming, but I wanted to say that in this route of you looking for closure, you have to understand closure is your choice. You decide closure. When you say, okay, today is a day I choose to become a better version of myself, that is your closure. You don't need her answers to say, okay, thank you. Now I can close a chapter in this book. No, my friend, you make a decision, and that's how you close a chapter. Understand, my friend, you are a king. And a king conduct himself like a king. Do a king run around looking for a closure? I want you to ask yourself that. Do a king say, please tell me what happened? Do a king beg? No, my friend, a king don't beg. A king set terms, my friend. What terms are you setting? Are you begging for her closure? Are you begging for her mercy? Are you begging for her to be honest with you, my friend? If so, you are not conducting yourself like a king. And understand, my friend, you are a king. So I'm going to give you closure right now. Make the decision. If you are still in that triangle, her, him, and you, get out of that triangle and begin building the best version of yourself. Yes, that pain, it hurts. However, give that pain a job. Go to the gym. That pain that you feel from your wife's affair, yes, it hurt, but you had to give it a job, my friend. Stop asking the wound to close itself. No, my friend, you close it with your decisions, my friend. You don't get closure by controlling her. You get closure by controlling access, controlling your appetites, and controlling your actions, my friend. Don't chase the old you, my friend. No. It's time for you to become a man that no betrayal can break, my friend. I want you to repeat this right now. My conduct is my closure. Your conduct. What is your conduct, my friend? Your standards over your feelings. The Bible says in 1 Peter, after suffering, he will restore and confirm, strengthen you, my friend, that he will restore. God will restore, my friend, after your suffering. So God sees you right now. He sees the pain. You are not alone. This is what I want you to do tonight. I want you to write it down and say it. I am a man whose standards outrank his feelings. I want you to write that down, put it on a notepad and say it each and every day that you are a man whose standards outrank his feelings, my friend. Kings, my friend, kings don't beg. A king line, I want you to say, I don't control people. I control access. My access. Who have access to me because I am a king, my friend. That is what I want you to do tonight. That is your homework, my friend. Write down that one line statement that I told you that my standards outrank my feelings, my friend. My standards outrank how I feel. If this video has hit you in your chest, do me a quick favor and smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I also want you to comment your biggest takeaway, my friend. Are you still looking for her closure after this video? Comment below and let me know. You never know. Your comment may help a guy from quitting tonight. It may help that man. Leave your comment below. I want you to understand, my friend, that closure comes from you. If you want more one-on-one help, my friend, you can click the link in the description or go to manunbreakable.com. Until then, I want you to keep showing up. Keep choosing you because you are unbreakable. I will see you in the next video.